Are you one of those farmers or ranchers that is just sick and tired of dealing with the massive levels of anxiety that come with running a family farm operation? And you get to the point where you just feel like there's this constant shadow following you everywhere? Well, inside of today's video, I'm going to give you 3 things you can do to overcome that anxiety and get moving forward inside of your operation. Number 1, get on top of your numbers, right? And I know I say this in every video, but guys, it is literally the foundation to you getting everything you want and desire inside of your operation. If you do not know your numbers, you are driving your car blindly through the Grand Canyon. And I'm not even joking with you. With some of the numbers that people are dealing with in today's market and just inside the ag industry as a whole, these are massive numbers. We are taking massive risk if we do not know our numbers. You need to have a detailed, laid out balance sheet. You also need to have month-by-month cash flow projections for your operation to give you an actual valuable view of your operation so you can start changing the decisions that you're making. Number 2 is you run a centralized operation. And what do I mean by that? Every single thing that happens in your operation, let's say you have a team of 5 people, they do not move without your authority. Every question they have has to go through you. Literally, if you left your operation for 1 or 2 days, the operation is in absolute chaos, or even worse, it dies completely because you were not there to answer everybody's questions. Now, what's the answer to this? You need to operate and run and build a decentralized operation, meaning you are giving your team the tools, resources, and everything they need to make decisions inside of your operation to where they don't all work through you, they work with you or around you, more importantly there, to where the operation is still running whether or not you're gone for a week, 2 weeks, doesn't matter. You have the right team and structure in place in order to do that. One of the tools that we use inside of Legacy Farmer is something called an accountability chart or a team chart, where we help our customers lay out every seat inside of their operation, from visionary and integrator to operations and finance and farm manager and that type of stuff there, so that you can get a good bird's eye view into how your operation actually runs and who you need and in what seats they need to be in order to make it run without you even there. The number 3 biggest cause of anxiety is that you have no game plan for the upcoming year. Everybody right now knows that grain prices are bad and they're not where we want them to be. And everybody kind of has this hunch that they're going to be losing money, or maybe they know for a fact they're going to be losing money, but guess what? They don't know how much, right? Because they haven't actually put together their numbers. When you don't have your numbers put together, it doesn't allow you to make a game plan for the future. Now, I want you to understand what type of anxiety this is going to bring into your life when you know your only strategy for the future is hope and prayer, right? You hope things come together. I'm sorry, but inside the ag industry, there's millions of variables that are at play here around this global economy that you or me will never control here. And I do not want to leave my life's work and my family's future up to a game of chance here. And again, just hoping and praying that things work out. So if we start with getting the numbers structured and organized, then we get the accountability chart put together, points 1 and 2 there, then that gives us basically the foundation we need to actually put a game plan together for this next year so that we can make sure that we are going to be around for multiple years in the future and be able to present this to our banker or whoever we need to get on our team to stick with us through this down market.